Ikuzo. And speaking about those speculations, a lot of dust was raised when Oumuamua was noticed. It was the first interstellar object in our solar system, and a lot of speculations were there about it. But can you tell me what are the facts from scientific point of view that we know about Oumuamua, if I'm pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah, what we know is that it comes through the solar system very quickly. So we calculate that it could not have originated here. It had to come from outside. We have a few observations about it, about the shape and the color, and that's about all we have. There's a lot of speculation about who could have made something with a shape like that and a color like that. But personally, I think there's no reason at all to think it was made by aliens. We have a very complex system of natural phenomena, and there's no reason to jump to the aliens before we've actually thought about it. So next time when we have one come through with the Webb telescope, we'll be ready to watch it.
Yeah,
so we will learn something more. So I think it's quite likely that there are aliens living on planets around other stars, but they're much too far away for them to get here in a lifetime. So who knows? We will find out something the next time that one comes through.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
And we spoke also about this new exoplanet, TOI 700D, and just a little bit funny question. If life was there, if humans identical to us were there, what would they see if they looked through their version of James Webb Telescope towards the Earth? So how many years into the past they would see? Would they see dinosaurs, microbes, or us?
Oh, good question. It depends on when you look, doesn't it? Dinosaurs lived here for several 100 million years. People have lived here for maybe 1 million years. And only in the most recent years have we been doing anything that you would be able to detect from a distance. We started radio transmissions, and we started lasers. We could actually send a message to a planet all the way across the galaxy with the equipment that we have. But the only way someone would be able to receive it would be that they know how to set up their receiving equipment. So we don't know how to set up the receiving equipment for transmissions someone might send to us. So we could also, of course, we have to be extremely patient, because talking to somebody on the other edge of our galaxy would take 50,000 years each way.
Wow. And with the instant gratification society that we are, that wouldn't sit well with us.
No, we need something back in a few seconds.
Yeah.
I just thought of new questions about Oumuamua. If new evidence would be disclosed, you mentioned that James Webb would be prepared to observe when the new interstellar object would enter our galaxy. If something would be contrary to consensus, how open-minded would be astronomers society to this new evidence of potentially having some other thing than the comet?
Oh, well, goodness. Well, astronomers love to find something new and surprising. So we will certainly be eager to get the observations. If there's any reason to think that it's not a natural thing coming through, but was created by an alien anything, then of course we'll want to talk about it. It's a lot of fun to talk about it. But of course, we also have to say, well, how could you imagine that a thing could be created? You can't just say it's too complicated, we can't understand it. You have to have another story that says, well, if it is what we imagine, then how could it have been made? So that's been missing in all the stories about the alien Oumuamua. You can say, well, it's very strange, but that doesn't mean it's alien.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, anomalies happens. And
all the time.
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!